Hi everyone, my name is Lynn Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please make sure to like and subscribe. And as you can see, today I am back in my bathroom. There is construction going on as usual outside, and today it's actually a little bit loud, so hopefully it doesn't interrupt the video or cause too many issues. Alright, so today I really want to go over some really nice and refreshing, fresh and clean fragrances. So I know there's a lot of people that aren't into gourmand, sweet fragrances. They're not into like the deep and dark type of fragrances, and all they really want is just to smell clean and fresh. So I gathered the perfumes and fragrances in my collection that are definitely in that kind of category, and I'm just going to share them with you today. And also I am drinking Perrier. So yeah, my fiance is really into the carbonated beverages, like the carbonated waters, and I have never really been into them, but he has them all the time. That I noticed that now I'm starting to drink them all the time, so I'm becoming one of those like carbonated water kind of people. And yeah, like I don't hate the Perrier, but I usually like one that has some flavor to it. I believe they have like a, is it like a blueberry one? I swear it's blueberry or blackberry, something like that, and that one is delicious. But right now I'm just drinking the original, and yeah, we'll get started with this video. So the first fragrance that I have is Gucci Bamboo. I think this bottle is really stunning. Like, I love the shape of this glass part, and Gucci Bamboo is a very straightforward, clean smelling fragrance. So I have the Eau de Toilette version, which is a little bit more on that citrusy side. It is a little bit more brighter than the Eau de Parfum, and honestly I get such like good performance with this toilette, which is quite impressive. So when I spray this on, I get around like 6 to 8 hours. So on me, this actually lasts a really long time. I really like wearing this if I want something where I just smell nice, and definitely more on the clean side, and I just don't want something that is like deeper or darker or heavier, and this is perfect for that. So I'll read you guys the notes. So Gucci Bamboo has Sicilian bergamot, orange blossom, pear, Italian mandarin, middle notes of Casablanca lily, jasmine, ylang ylang, and base notes of white musk, ambergris, Tahitian vanilla, and sandalwood. So there's just a lot of notes here that I really do enjoy, and when I wear this fragrance, it reminds me of almost being in like a rainforest, kind of surrounded by bamboo, and that's what it's called, is bamboo, Gucci Bamboo. So that's what it reminds me of so much. I feel like a lot of people don't find that there's anything overly special about this fragrance, but I think this is the perfect kind of clean fragrance if you're just wanting to start out kind of venturing off into that category. This would be the perfect kind of like clean starter fragrance for you. And yeah, this is definitely safe for the office. This is super inoffensive, and I think it is a beautiful, clean fragrance. Next up, I have Chanel No. 5 Low. The packaging, the bottle, everything about this fragrance is so stunning. Very classy. As I've spoken about in another video, I call this my ballerina perfume. This is something that would remind me of what a ballerina would wear. This is so classy. This is class in a bottle, super elegant. This reminds me of a freshly ironed white dress shirt. That is what it reminds me of. And you can wear this absolutely anywhere, any time of the year. And this has top notes of aldehydes, so that's what it gives it kind of like this soapy feel. Lemon, neroli, mandarin orange, bergamot, lime, middle notes of ylang ylang, jasmine, May rose, base notes of white musk, orris root, cedar, and vanilla. So Chanel No. 5 Low is so different compared to the original Chanel No. 5. That one is like aldehyde central. It is very, very, very soapy, extremely soapy. This one does have that soapy feeling to it, but it's a lot brighter. It's a lot more airy. And when I was in the store, they kind of sold this to me by saying that it was like the Chanel No. 5 for millennials. That's what they said. And I can totally see that. I think this is like a younger, fresher, like airier version. You cannot go wrong with this fragrance. The only thing is that the lasting power is not out of this world. It is a little bit more on the intimate side at the end of the day. But this fragrance, I think I'll always want it in my collection. And it has that expensive Chanel DNA in it that all Chanel fragrances have. So if you're wanting something from Chanel that is clean and is just so beautiful, I would definitely recommend trying this fragrance. This is Chanel No. 5 Low. Alright, in this little bottle I have Omnia Crystal by Bulgari. So I actually just got this little bottle on the $20 shelf at Shoppers. I've heard people speak about this as like a fresh fragrance, but I had never smelt it, and I was like, you know what, it's $20. Seems like a good fragrance and I may as well try it. And if you're looking for something that is clean but also has a fruity feeling to it, I would definitely recommend trying this one out. This one is definitely more on that fruity side, so it has pomegranate in it, which I absolutely love about this fragrance is I haven't smelled a lot of fresh fragrances with pomegranate, so that definitely caught my eye. It has top notes of bergamot, goji berries, middle notes of pomegranate, hibiscus, water lily, musk, and Virginia cedar. So that's what's really nice. It does have that woodiness to it as well, but this is like the perfect gym scent. Also, the bottle for this has definitely changed, and the bottle is super cute. Oh, that's so nice. It's very, very, very refreshing. This reminds me of almost like a Starbucks refresher. That is what this reminds me of, and I just realized that now, is this reminds me of a Starbucks refresher during the spring and summertime. And yeah, this is super beautiful. A beautiful pomegranate note in here. So yeah, I definitely think you could still find this for a really good price online, and this is Omnia Crystal by Bulgari. Next up, I have Dolce Gabbana's Light Blue, but this is Light Blue Forever, so this is slightly different from the original Light Blue. I believe that every year Dolce & Gabbana put out a different flanker for a limited period of time of light blue, and this is this year's flanker, so this is Light Blue Forever. And with this one I find it's a little bit more of a floral version of light blue, so I would say the only difference is that this has more of a stronger note of neroli in it, which I really, really, really like. I prefer it much more than the original, to be honest with you. I'm just going to see here if there's anything like overly different about it, but I truly don't think so. I think the only thing is that it does have more of a floral note, and I know this has orange blossom as well. This reminds me of those sour gummy dinosaurs that you would get at the convenience store as a kid, and I loved those candies so much. So much. So this for me is definitely something that I really, really appreciate. I always spritz this on before going to the gym. I go to Orange Theory. I honestly love it because I'm someone that it's hard for me to stay motivated going to the gym, and Orange Theory really motivates me to keep going, and I feel like it's a super non-judgmental type of environment where everyone's kind of rooting for each other. And yeah, so that is my favorite place to work out, by the way. And yeah, so this is what I wear to Orange Theory, is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever, and I'm sure some people probably think I smell like candy, because this definitely reminds me of those sour dinosaurs. Next up, I have a Drop d'Issei by ISsei Miyaki. I showed this in a previous video. It was in my top 3 perfumes right now. Again, this has a super cute sprayer, and this is a lilac based perfume. So if you're someone who loves the smell of lilacs, you need to try this. It also has a beautiful almond milkiness to it, and I think that's why I bought it, is I just really fell for that almond milk feeling. To me, this reminds me of expensive spa lotion. This is probably one of the most creamy, lotiony smelling fragrances that I have, but in the best way ever. And it's very, 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 very comforting. And also this gives me kind of this cashmere feeling as well. So it's a very cozy lilac softness as well with the almond milk. So it's really gorgeous. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this one, but I think it's one that everyone needs to check out. Alright, last but not least, I have Black Musk, the Eau de Parfum by The Body Shop. I originally went to The Body Shop because I really wanted to check out the white musk fragrance that they have, because I know it's super popular and I find a lot of people talk about it and I have never smelled it before. Honestly, it's really good. It is very clean smelling. Also, it has jasmine in it and some other florals, but for me, I was I don't love it. So then I saw the Black Musk, and immediately I was I need to have this. This is one of the most gorgeous, clean fragrances that I have that is a little bit sweet. And this is gonna sound crazy, but this smells like a clean and fresh version of Black Opium. And I prefer this way more than Black Opium. The only thing is this is a little bit more of an intimate fragrance. It turns into more of a skin scent. But this is so beautiful, you guys. Imagine Black Opium, but with a clean, musky twist to it. It is incredible. So the notes for this one are pear, pink pepper. You definitely get that pink pepper. Bergamot, middle notes of licorice. You do smell the licorice a tiny bit. Heliotrope, yes, there's a powdery softness to this. Ylang Ylang. It has base notes of black vanilla husk, chocolate, black musk, patchouli, and vetiver. So you can even hear it just reading the notes in my voice that I am excited about finding this. This is something that you can carry in your bag every single day, and you could wear this absolutely anywhere because it is not overpowering and it just smells so good. This is a very easy reach. Just absolutely incredible, and I'm so shocked that this isn't just everywhere right now, that people aren't going crazy about this. Maybe people are and I'm just living under a rock, or maybe people are about to start to, but if you want something that is on the affordable end of things. This is $35 for a 50 ml, which is really, really affordable. And it smells so good, you guys. If you just want like, you know, a more affordable dupe of Black Opium, try this. This is the Body Shop Black Musk. Again, I think this is so much better than Black Opium. It has this beautiful, clean freshness to it, so you need to check it out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Please let me know in the comments below what you think about each of these fragrances and let me know your recommendations.